Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome to another SARUSHOW, the one weekly show where we talk about your favorite video games and memories. Give me 1 second, let me adjust camera here. There we go. Nope. There's the top of my head. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream, to Saturday's show. Now, for those of you who are new, this is our hangout, weekly hangout show. We talk about your guys' favorite video game memories. We do a weekly question and a giveaway. The link is up on the chat right now, so if you guys want to go ahead and answer that question for next week, we'll go ahead and read them here live, and it gives you a chance to win our weekly video game giveaway. All right, we've got 24 people in here. Very nice. Welcome everybody to tonight's show. We've got, who do we have here? We've got Rovers. We've got Life with Quinn. Paps is here. He says, what up? Kitsune-sama is here. Super Boo. A. Huffman. Stadium Arts is here. Daniel. Brandon Wallace. Randrick. Marox. A. Sasquatchin. Time. Matthew Roach. A. Huffman. Wreck-It Renz. GT Beakerman. Did I get Brandon Wallace? And Chris Tang. Chris Tang says lurks. What's up, you guys? Welcome, everybody. So, this week... what did we do this week? Game Boy. So we're listening to the Minish Cap soundtrack. Later on, we are going to do... what is that thing we do with the music? What's that called? Why am I drawing a blank? Name that tune!
Name that tune.
We're doing Name That Tune later today as well. My brain was like... Mark Smith is here. Welcome! Long time no see. He says, boom! Welcome! OK Japan Video Games says, hi, what's up? Long time no see. Yeah, PS2 is deep in my top 5. That's right. Next week's question is PlayStation 2. So if you guys want to go ahead and answer it, it's at the top of the chat. Very top. Go ahead and click on that. And name that hairstyle. We're going to read them here. Hell yeah, PS2. What is up, Objection? Welcome. Alright, so I guess let's go ahead and get into it. Last week we asked you guys, what was your favorite Game Boy Advance game and or memory? Number 1 comes to us from... there's no name. Oh, Transfer donated $20. He says first. Thank you, Transfer. We didn't do, we were going to do a charm thing today, but I didn't have any time to do it, so I didn't. So we'll have to just save a Game Boy one for when we do a Game Boy, just regular Game Boy and Game Boy Color stream, because we didn't do that. We did GBA. We just jumped straight to GBA. I don't know why, but we did. So we'll do a Game Boy / Game Boy Color SARUSHOW, and when we do that, then we'll do the Game Boy charm that I wanted to do.
Matthew says, name the snacks that Jesse's eating. That'd be good.
What are you eating? What do you think he's eating? He's eating something right now. Can you guys hear him? What do you guys think he's eating?
I'm eating something light, milky, long.
Oh, I wonder if this is you,
Peanuts.
Stry. This might be Stry. Let's read it. All right, number 1. This one is the one that it might be Stray. I don't know. We'll see. This person said Final Fantasy Tactics or Advance Wars. Honestly, I have to give it to Final Fantasy Tactics, though they're very close. My favorite memory was working at McDonald's when I was 13, and my first paycheck was $333, working $5 at $5.90 an hour. I bought the Glacier White and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. And I played the heck out of it and realized how badly I needed a freaking worm light. But turning it on and seeing that GBA slink and wave across the screen was so incredible compared to having seen Nintendo slowly roll down the screen for years and years. Is that you?
Yep, it was.
That was Stry? Yep. Cool. All right, well that works. That was number 1. I wonder how many times we'll see Final Fantasy Tactics on here, because I figured that's also one that was really popular. Man, Advance Wars was cool too. I'll talk about mine. It's probably going to be in here at some point. I'm sure someone's going to mention Golden Sun. I really liked the Golden Sun first couple of games. There were a bunch of them, but the first ones really stick out. Hi as fuck. Who's hi? Rover's hi. Emily's. Hello, Emily Lulu's. Welcome.
This is how was wonderful Jesse and Saru. We're good.
We're good. We're good. We had Thai food for lunch. Oh, if I'm done at $10, just love GBA. Hi, Pope. Everyone is doing all right. Thank you so much, Huffman. for that $10 donation. Thank you, Transfer, for the $20 donation. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Next week we will have some sort of. Oh no! Next week is Next week we have guests next week, so maybe we'll do
something special.
Something special next week. So maybe we won't be a while for another charm pool because we have guests. Let me move this so my face is not in the chat. There we go. We have guests next week, so we'll be doing some form of show on Saturday. For SARUSHOW. I miss Golden says A. Huffman. I don't know what happened to my copy of Golden Sun, the first one. I had it somewhere. Isn't Advance Wars getting a remake released pretty soon? Is it? That's cool. Like a Switch remake?
Oh, the Golden Sun? We sold it.
No, did we?
Yeah, with my Pokemon Pokemon Gold.
Was it my Gold?
Huh? It was my Pokemon. Remember we had it.
Well, I don't know.
Pay rent.
Yes, I guess we sold Golden Sun.
It had
at some point.
I think it was
for bills.
We had my sealed Pokemon Gold.
Yeah, Jesse had sealed Pokemon Gold on GBA, and so yeah, I guess that's where Golden Sun is at, in someone else's house. They should remake Golden Sun for the Switch. If they're doing Advance Wars. That would be cool if they did like a collection on the Switch. How dope would that be? That would be amazing balls. Oh, Mark Smith with the $20 donation. He says, I miss y'all. Working a ton. I wasn't going to miss you all tonight. Cheers, Saru and Jesse and Saru crew. Thank you so much, Mark Smith, for the $20 donation. I really appreciate it. Seriously, you guys. Thanks so much. Very awesome. Very glad you're here. Very glad everyone is here today. Elvis Roa is here. Welcome, Elvis Roa.
Elvis Roa.
Thank you so much.
Where? I don't see him. Is it Mr. Roa?
Is it? Someone said.
Oh, they're asking who's visiting.
Oh, I thought Elvis Roa was here. All right, number two. Number two comes to us from Chris Tang. Chris Tang says, Zone of the Enders, Fist of Mars, highly underrated turn-based strategy game spin-off of Hideo Kojima's PS2 mech action games. Great music, story, and graphics and gameplay, considering one of Konami's best that no one talks about. Wished they made more. Played it on the train every day to and from work, and when I worked for BPS/Tetris Company in San Francisco, says Chris Tang. Very cool. Very cool. What's going on there? What is that? Is that because it's like late or something?
There it is.
That comes just from Chris Tang. He is lurking in the chat. He's somewhere. He's hiding. Chris Tang. You guys know Chris Tang. He needs no introduction. Here, this is Chris Tang, right here. Chris Tang, the man, the legend. He's probably like, no, why? Why? This is signed. This is gonna be worth thousands. But that is Chris Tang. Now you know. He has won many things. He's won all of the video game things. All the video game things still lurking, he says. Alright, number three. Number three comes to us from A. Huffman. Huffman says Pokemon Fire Red or Metroid Fusion as
Chris
his favorite.
Still lurking.
I just read it. I'm like in the middle of reading someone's thing.
Oh, sorry.
That was Huffman. Huffman said Pokemon Fire Red and Metroid Fusion. Very cool. Let's see. Next one comes to us from Randrick. Randrick says, I remember going to the library next to my school to play Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. One of the best games I played on GBA. I also enjoyed the Castlevania games and Metroid Zero Mission, says Randrick. Those are all good games. I love... Who?
Amoebin.
Amoebin, welcome! Welcome, Amoebin. Mark Smith says, always a pleasure to see you as well, Daniel. Oh, everyone's saying hi to Mark Smith. Yes, everyone say hi to Mark Smith. We like when Mark Smith visits. We hadn't been here a while too, because we hadn't done a show for like 2 weeks, right? Was it 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks
that we were gone. Like two, or was it 3?
2 weeks. No, it was 2 weeks.
Yeah, we hadn't done a show in a while because we were all sickly. We were all sickly. But now we're not sickly. We're all better. We're all better. Sorry, my phone's like randomly going off. That reminds me, we need Saru and Jesse amiibos.
Amiibos.
Amiibos. All right. Okay, next one. Next one comes to us from Kitsune-sama. Kitsune-sama says Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. Is that what is it called? Is that DS? Or was that the third one? Shit, I don't even remember. Is that the one with what's his name? Soma? I don't remember. Sorry, I'm glad to hear you're all better. Thank you, sir. We are glad to be alive and better. Not Aria Saru. What the fuck? That's the one with Soma, right? Is Aria Saru? That's the third GBA game. I'm not sure which ones I have. I had what was the one that on DS with the Portrait of Ruin? But I don't know what I did with it. I don't know what I did with that copy of it. All right, next one comes to us from Mackenzie. Mackenzie Peters, that is Ring Fit Master in the chat. He's probably at work right now, but he'll join us. He usually joins us a little later. He said, this one was a little tricky. I only owned a few games for the GBA as a kid, and even nowadays, I don't give the GBA as much time as I should. I don't think I could say what is my favorite game, but I do remember owning a 2-in-1 cartridge with Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, along with Mystery Mayhem, Serious Sam, Mario Kart, Super Circuit, and lastly Star Wars and the new Droid Army, with the Scooby-Doo games being my favorite. My favorite memory was finding these games in a sandwich Ziploc game and when I put them in my GameCube's GBA player, I quickly realized how horrible these games were minus Mario Kart. I have since then been slowly growing my collection, but other portable systems like the Switch, PSP, and Vita have gotten my attention. I'm not even familiar with the Scooby-Doo games. I do remember Star Wars. And yeah, Mario Kart was awesome on the Game Boy. That was a great one. That was a good one. Aria of Saru. Alright, number 7. Number 7 comes to us from GT Beakerman. Beakerman says, when the GBA was released, I was mainly a PC gamer, so I didn't pay much attention to it. Eventually, I bought one just to play Pac-Man versus one person who plays Pac-Man on the GBA, while up to 3 others play as ghosts on the GameCube. Wow, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. It's a fantastic party game, especially when players are a little drunk. I know I miss a lot of the great GBA games, so I look forward to hearing about everyone's favorites, says Beakerman. That's cool. I didn't know that you can do that with Pac-Man. That's rad. That's a cool idea. Have people play as ghosts, and then what is it, like one person is Pac-Man? Versus one person plays as... Oh, it's called Pac-Man Versus. One person plays as Pac-Man on the GBA, while 3 others play as ghosts on the GameCube. Wow, that's cool.
That is cool.
That is cool. We should do that when we have people over. We can do that. That would be fun. That would be fun.
I think we can.
Actually. Right? Do we have a link cable somewhere?
I don't know. We can buy one.
Yeah, we can just go to Retro City and pick one up. Alright, next one comes to us from... I don't know, but this person says, my favorite Game Boy Advance game is Wario Land 4. I haven't played much Game Boy Advance, but that game is one I had as a kid. Not much I can say about the Game Boy Advance other than you can play porn on the EverDrive. Is that I'm borderline, probably? I feel it sounds like an I'm borderline answer. That could be I'm borderline. He's not here. He's probably asleep because it's like 3 in the morning over there. But that sounds, I would say, like either I'm borderline or maybe Pabst. Like I feel, but you play porn on the EverDrive, maybe Pabst. I used to play videos on the GBA using there was this cartridge adapter that took compact flash. Panda's judging me right now. Come on, everybody did it, right? Everyone's like, the first thing you can play, if something plays videos you want to try, the first thing you're going to try to put on it is porn. But I had, it was like a Game Boy player that like stuck, this was when the SPs first came out. They had made this, it was like a China device, and it took compact flash. And I used to see what I could play, what sort of videos I can play on it. Freudian slip there, yeah.
Oh, no.
Just was gonna put on his mask.
It fucking destroyed everything.
Flipped it. Super Boo is back. Welcome back, Boo. Welcome, Boo, back. Castle Vampire S Aria of Saru. Yes, please, as a Sarupro game, says Matthew Rouch. Alright. Next one. Ooh, I almost skipped one. Go. Whoa. I went crazy. Alright, number 9. This one comes to us from Reluctant Hero. Reluctant Hero says, I purchased my GBA on the first day of release in the US. The 2 games I purchased along with my white GBA were Castlevania Circle of the Moon and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. I ended up putting way more time into Tony Hawk as it turned out to be a fantastic 2D port of on the GBA. It's not my favorite GBA game. That crown belongs to Advance Wars, but discovered how great a port Tony Hawk was. It's certainly one of my favorite GBA memories, says Reluctant Hero. Very cool. Elvis Roa is here!
Elvis Roa!
We thought you were here earlier. I started screaming your name.
I know.
And it was a false alarm. It was a false alarm. It wasn't Elvis Roa. It was someone else saying, mentioning you. And I was like, Elvis Roa, where Elvis Roa? Brandon Cruz says, I really love the Minish Town theme that's playing right now.
Me too.
Everyone's saying hi to Roas. Elvis has entered the building. Alright, number 10. Number 10 comes to us from Cerulean. Cerulean says, my favorite GBA game. That will probably have to go to Astro Boy Omega Factor. Yes! I was so glued to that game for weeks, and Treasure really made that licensed game one of their own. They even had a rendition of the Gunstar Heroes ending theme for this game. For this game's true ending. Basically telling you have just played a balls-to-the-wall treasure joint. Even my younger brother took over my completed game, and I tried to go for the true ending while I was at work because he couldn't wait for me to come back. This was a licensed game done right, celebrating the legacy of the IP and really all of Tezuka's creations while they were at it, and all while making it something you'd come to expect from that glittery game studio. I love that game. I have a complete copy of Astro Boy on the GBA. And it's such an awesome game. Beautiful game. And I love it. It's one of my I love Astro Boy though. I love Astro Boy. I really liked the newest Astro Boy series. Not in English, but it did come out in English, but they kind of butchered a lot, and they changed stuff, and they gave Astro Boy stupid ass quotes, and it was dumb. But the Japanese one was good. Unfortunately, there was never like an official licensed version of the anime, but the game is great. The PS2 game that came around the same time was horrible. So Sega made the PS2 version, I believe, and then Treasure made the GBA version. The PS2 version was gross. Trusty is here. Welcome, Trusty. Says Astro Boy is a great GBA game, no doubt. Says Trustees. Welcome, Trusty. Trusty made it into his stream. It's always super late for Trusty, so I'm always surprised when I see him in here. My girlfriend got Minish Cap complete in box. How much is it worth now?
I had 2 of them. I had 2 copies.
And now you have none.
No, because one of my family stole it.
Jacked it.
They jacked it.
Just got jacked.
I bought one, and then my brother got one for Christmas for me. He didn't know that I bought it already.
Oh.
Back when it first came out.
So he bought you another one?
He bought another one, so I had 2.
And I have none.
I had none, yeah, because someone stole it. This is
ages ago.
Ages
I
ago?
bought my Minish Cap CIB for 175.
Nice.
For 1,785. Could you imagine? Holy shit. Welcome, Pabst. Welcome, sir. All right. Next one. Next one comes to us from... I'm not sure. There was no name here, but this person said, Sonic Advance 2. I spent many hours playing Sonic Advance 2 on on an SP before bed each night on the good old GBA SP. Dimps did an amazing job. From the moment you see the intro, you know you're in for something good. I love the return to 2D. The level design is well done and the soundtrack is fantastic. I even like Cream the Rabbit and Cheese the Chow. So much fun if you're into 2D Sonic. Yeah, the Sonic Advance games are cool. I had 1 and 2. I think we might have 2 somewhere here still. But those were good games. I forgot to mention, I've been posting the question everywhere and I keep forgetting to mention to tell people to put their names in the comments, because now we have new people answering questions because I'm sharing them on Twitter and stuff now. And I forgot to mention. So if any people who are answering the questions who saw it on like Twitter or Facebook, make sure you put your name in the answer box somewhere just so that we know it's you. Because we don't know. We don't pay for Gleam, so it doesn't tell us who it's from. The name Cream the Rabbit makes me giggle. I know. Cream the Rabbit. Sounds like roadkill. Or something else. Alright, let me move my phone away because it keeps going off. And I keep checking it. Alright, number 12. Number 12 didn't leave a name either. This person says, my favorite GBA game is Metroid Zero Mission. Prior, I had played Fusion and I was excited when it was going to come out. I remember waiting outside a Walmart with my mom early in the morning for the store to open. The same day I bought it, I played it all the way through. Didn't even sleep. I was super tired the next day, but it was totally worth it. It says this person. You're a fan of Zero Mission, right?
Yes.
You liked it?
Mm-hmm. I love all Metroid games.
All the Metroids. I put my name, but maybe it didn't work. Was that yours? The Sonic Advance one? Minish Cap was... Sorry. Minish Cap was the reason I got one, because I saw someone playing it. And I was blown away. Alright, next one comes to us from Brandon Cruz. I'm sorry.
Inside joke. Cochino. That was really Cochino.
Bison says, I just grabbed a copy of Yuki for Dreamcast. Finally, do you mind signing it for me? Sure, I can sign it. That's awesome. Let me oh, maybe that's what was the alert that went off. It was! That was the alert. I got an alert. There it is. Yeah, it says Mark Smith.
It's Dreamcast copy. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Dreamcast. Very cool. Yeah, we can sign it. We can sign it right now if you want to.
Right now!
Right now! Right now, we will sign it. We will sign it.
I know you both too well, Cochinos. So, this is how it's roll. Hold on.
It was completely innocent, I swear. Sorry, what's up, dude? What's up? We just read yours. I was just telling people that you were probably at work. Just at work for just over an hour. Yeah, I had mentioned, I was like, he's probably at work when I got to your question, to your answer. But I figure you were at work. Welcome, Mackenzie. All right, FX Unit Yuki for the Dreamcast. Thank you very much, Mark Smith, for picking up a copy of FX Unit Yuki. I really appreciate it. For those of you who don't know, but I'm sure everybody does know, we made FX Unit Yuki. This is our game from Sarupro. Me, David Rovers, or Marilyn Monrover in the chat, Black Tiger, Garbled Waves, made this game. We made it. It came from our brains. Alright. Mark, or is this the right one? We are going to sign.
Put this right here so you can see.
Oh.
Just want to see it.
see if you can see it.
There we go.
Cool. Oh, actually, look, put it on top of this thing.
On what?
Grab that.
This?
Uh-huh. Watch. That way they can get a view.
Oh, you're right.
Like that.
And then just point it down.
And then... Josie! Alright. Where's the little open thingy? Also, grab me one of those sleeves that are over there by my desk, if you would, please. Sleeves.
Where by your desk?
By that... Somewhere around there, no?
No.
No sleeves?
I don't see it.
We need to buy more of those sleeves.
Maybe over there.
This almost sounded like the beginning of Knuckle to the stage from
Yeah.
Samurai Showdown. There we go. Alright. Let's assign. Where would you like us to sign it? Normally, the only places you can really sign it are if on this cover is like maybe like right here by the hair, or in the back there's like these like white areas over here.
Abby's here.
Abby, welcome. Speaking of FX Unit Yuki, Abby played FX Unit Yuki on her Twitch channel and freaking annihilated it. Annihilation. She played it on hard, and she didn't even know she was playing on hard. And then she locked Valia, which is a character from Chris Tang's and Kiyoshi's game, Strike Blazinger. She's a secret character in this game, and Abby unlocked that character.
That was Rose. On the boobies.
Inside my bosom, says Trusty.
Did you see it was 100 degrees outside, but we were inside ice skating. Lol. Oh, I love that. I love the cold.
On the back, so it doesn't get sun faded. All right, we're gonna do it on this one here. Ah, my eyeballs.
Gizmo, sorry, you have to ditch the other eyeglasses. They were too strong. Oh, that's what we need to do.
Ah, damn it! No, I was supposed to go get. They redid them. They redid the glasses. They had to redo them, and then we haven't gotten to pick them up. We were supposed to do that today. Shit, they're not. I don't know if they're open tomorrow.
I don't know. Yes.
Yeah, we should check.
We'll check.
Damn it! I knew I forgot. I know we forgot. Oh yeah, we're gonna be right across the street. I knew we forgot something today. I was like, were we supposed to go somewhere today? It was to get my freaking glasses. My glasses. Oh, bring me a pen. I have a, because there isn't enough room back here to use this marker. Yeah. Yeah, I need a paper.
Did they QC Brickman says, did they recheck your popularity distance, Sarumaro?
They did. Pupillary distance was fine. They think it was they think one of my eyes was too strong, so they lowered it, the prescription on my right eye, and they think that the stuff that makes like the glasses more roundy, they shave them. They think that's messing with it.
Russ is here.
Russ, welcome. Arcade Games. I need to give me a notepad. I need to make sure I can write with this. There we go. All right. Can you see? Yes, you can. And then I do a little monkey. Little monkey. There we go. There we go. It is signed. We're all dead.
What's up, Russ?
Welcome, Russ. There we go. There we go. Love that. Thank you so much, Mark, for picking up a copy of FX Unit Yuki. It'll eventually It'll eventually focus. I gotta cover my face. There it goes. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Very cool. Very cool, sir. Thank you very much. Put this away.
Marcus says, thank you, Star Mario. I'm excited to finally experience it.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. That will go out Monday. Resistary says, glad to see you guys. Almost missed your stream tonight. I get confused between looking at YT and Twitch constantly. Last week we didn't Twitch at all until Friday. Friday was the only time we did Twitch. So yesterday we hadn't been streaming at all because we were the whole coronavirus thing. But we're good now. We're good.
Alsora says, people hope you have your money saved to buy your physical copy of Cindy Hunter and the Curse of the Mayan. Oh yeah, I can't wait for that. I'm excited.
When is that? I want it. I need it. I need it, and I need Russ to sign it. Maybe John.
I want him to sign it at the Thai place.
Oh yeah.
That's gotta be one of the best experiences I've had.
Yeah, going to the Thai place. That was so funny.
Oh man, that story will always be great.
Man, my eyelashes are like being cray. Alright, just reading the chat.
Game says, glad you two are doing okay. Cindy Hunter physical, it's so close to be announced. Woohoo!
Alright. Moving on to the next one. Next one comes to us from Brandon Cruz. Brandon Cruz says, wait, did I skip one? No. Brandon Cruz says, funnily enough, this is my more recent memory, but my pick is Mother 3, which I played on the GBA about 3 years ago. It's a game I tried emulating years prior, but because its central game mechanic requires very, very precise timing, you really have to play it on original hardware, either using a flash cartridge or one flashed with the translated ROM. Anyway, in a word, Mother 3 is superb, as is Clyde Mandelin's English fan translation. Yes, it has its faults. Its inventory system is only slightly improved from Mother 2, in that there are item descriptions that this time around, oh my god, but it's still just as clunky and annoying as Mother 2's. The combat system's gimmick, in which you time button presses to the beat of the battle themes, which vary, as in Mother 2, to string damage combos, is interesting, but ultimately frustrating as the game goes on. I've never played through the first Mother, but the last two games in the series are riddled with odd design choices that make them less enjoyable to play. But the music and writing are among the best in the Japanese RPGs. I wouldn't say that it's darker than Mother 2, but the character interactions have an honesty and self-awareness that wasn't as apparent in Mother 2. To put it differently, Shigesato Itoi must have understood that those who played his previous Mother games as kids would be in their 20s when they played Mother 3 in 2006. All the humor of Mother 2 is still there, but it's less slapstick and more situational. Likewise, the moments of pathos are more frequent and impactful than they were in 2, which had its moments. There is one scene early in the game where the sprite animations conveyed emotions I never thought possible in that form. And the overall theme of Mother 3's story, which is essentially about dealing with change in all its facets, is more suited to the adults who would have been playing this game upon its release. The ending, in particular, is my fondest memory of playing Mother 3. I don't want to spoil it, but to those who've completed the best or final of Nier Automata, well, it's like that. Not as artful as what Yoko Taro did with that game, but certainly one that draws you in and personalizes the experience more than you thought possible. So that's my pick. Mother 3 is certainly the greatest game I've played on the system, and I highly recommend it, says Brandon Cruz. I'm sorry, I'm like, I was choking on my words in the beginning there. Good night, Brian Trusty. Thanks for stopping in. We have... Shell gave us a copy of Mother 2.
Abby says, yeah, I'm very happy you two are well and feeling better.
Yeah, we're pretty good, especially today. I feel like we're doing pretty good. This one here is Mother 2, which we're able to play.
That's mine.
Translated, yes, it's yours. Very nice memory, Brandon Cruz. Good night, Brian. Everyone's saying good night to Brian. Good night, Brian Trusty. Mother 3 is a good one. Still need to play that one, says Cerulean. Alright, let me put this in front of my face. Maybe that'll help. Number 14 comes to us from Elvis Roa. He says, don't have one. Cybergirl Apprentice, devil faces. Let the dark side and your anger flow. Laughing my ass off.
Elvis Roa.
That was a very Cybergirl answer. Elvis Roa.
You should have pitched Minish Cap.
He was channeling Cybergirl.
Oh, okay. Now I'm sad.
Very nice, thoughtful answer. Says, okay, Japan video games. Alright. Next one. Ooh, this one's a... This one's a wordy one. Alright. Where's my inhaler? Where's my inhaler? I'm going to need it after this.
Where is your inhaler?
I don't know. Alright. Elvis Robot. I'm a robot. Radrick says it's Amerox. Yes. Alright.
Oh no, is it my answer?
Alright, here we go. Number 15 comes to us from Merox. He says, the Game Boy Advance was the first portable system that Nintendo made that I felt was solid across the board. Solid design of the actual unit, solid performance. This was one characteristic that was usually lacking, and a solid library to boot. It was missing a backlit screen, but then again, it wouldn't have been a Nintendo handheld if it didn't skimp out on something. In the past, the Game Boy line had always felt a bit like a budget system relative to its competition, being a step behind of the rest. Despite that, I still had nothing but Nintendo handhelds growing up. Winning the original Game Boy in a competition, sending in an answer to a TV show, and by the time Game Boy Color rolled around, it was nigh impossible to find an alternative system in my local game stores. So believe it or not, it is with the Game Boy line that most of my nostalgia for portable retro gaming lies. But I always felt as if there were better / more capable systems out there. Having tried a Game Gear at a fairly young age, I loved the Game Gear. You didn't like the Game Gear? That was my first portable. Actually, was the Game Gear. I didn't have a Game Boy. There were, however, no shortage of great games for the Game Boy consoles, so the universal love people have for the system is very easy to understand. Then again, that could be said for most of their bigger competitors as well. With the Game Boy Advance, however, it truly felt like it deserved to be on top, partly due to the, at the time, severe lack of meaningful competition. As much as I liked the Wonder Swan Crystal and the Game Park 32, oh my god, I had a GP32. I can't say that they offered much, if anything, truly different from what Nintendo system could do. But also due to Nintendo finally taking a step forward beyond that which had been established as possible on the handheld market with the Atari Lynx in 1989, well done. I got my Game Boy Advance at launch with both Pinobee and Crazy Racers, each of them leaving a very good first impression of the system. I have, however, never really collected any games for the GBA, relegating myself as of one yet to only play the games I had back in the day. There are therefore some games that I have not played, which might have earned the title of my favorite game for the GBA, but can't win due to me not knowing enough about them. This would have included games such as Mega Man Zero or the Golden Sun games, or perhaps Asterix XXL. But without further ado, let's name the nominees for my favorite game for the Game Boy Advance. The nominees are Mega Man Battle Network, Mega Man Battle Network 2, Mega Man Battle Network 3, Blue Version, Mega Man Battle Network 4, Blue Moon, Mega Man Battle Network 5, Team Proto Man, and finally Mega Man Battle Network 6, Cyber Beast Falzar. Now, choosing just to one... choosing one of these games as my favorite is no easy task, even though they are all extremely dissimilar to one another. It's not like Capcom made a solid base with the first game and then decided that the phrase "if it ain't broke, don't fix it" would lead them forward to the finish line. So, after not at all rolling a 6-sided die to decide my answer, my favorite GBA game is Mega Man Battle Network 6, Cyber Beast Falzar. Jokes aside, I love this franchise. Well, most of it. The spin-off games on the GameCube and the WonderSwan Crystal left much to be desired. The graphics and overall art design is great looking, not only for the time, but I would also argue that it still holds up. The music is a bit different from the standard, but it got a nice futuristic catchy beat to it. I remember keeping several of these games on the title screen just so I could listen to the opening themes for quite some time. The gameplay tries to merge some aspects of Mega Man franchise with the typical JRPG fare. This resulted in a game that included such mechanics as the charge shot and high emphasis on one's movement in order to dodge and get into position to hit the enemies from the Mega Man games. It also included JRPG mechanics such as a big explorative world, random battles, and a rather creative mix Oh my god, I lost my place. It also included JRPG mechanics such as a big explorable world, random battles, and a rather creative mix of turn-based and pure action combat. A fascinating system in which you could either focus on tactics or based on pure action combat. Reflex-based skills to win. The games also had a semi-Pokemon gotta catch 'em all trade mechanic in the form of trying to get all of the attacks/chips split between multiple games. They even had a multiplayer mode. There's even an esport community surrounding that particular feature. What a marvelous set of games, says Merox. Whew! I remember playing those games. Battle Network 3 Blue was my first GBA game I got. Sorry about that. Every time I get to parentheses and stuff, for some reason, it breaks the flow of reading. Because it's more like that's in thought reading to me. You know what I mean? Like when you put stuff in parentheses a lot, it's like in brain reading for me. Encore, read it one more time, says Gizmo. Let me breathe first. I'm even holding a toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwich. What are you guys talking about here?
Yum, who said that?
Sasquatch. At this point, Saru is like celebrities reading book for you instead of reading them, says Randrick. Don't worry, Saru, you'll get a break with Cybergirl's answer. That's true. I wonder if Cybergirl answered this week. Well, Cybergirl's a Nintendo person, though.
She did, and it's not a short answer.
Yeah, I was gonna say Cybergirl's a Nintendo person, so I'm sure there's an actual answer. So you guys are gonna be completely disappointed. Yeah, sorry, I'm guilty of overusing parentheses too. Did you? No, not really. I didn't think so.
That's what goes. Any favorite Japanese GBA games?
Ooh. That didn't come out here? Maybe the Starfy games? Because I think we didn't get any of the Starfy games here except for the DS ones. I have Densetsu no Starfy 2 and 3. I don't have the first one. Cashews. No, those dry out my mouth.
Oh, you're right.
Game Boy Color is synonymous with Pokemon for me, says Gizmo. You know what's funny? My first Game Boy was the Game Boy Color. I never had a Game Boy until the Game Boy Color. My first games were Pokemon Red and Blue were my first games because I wanted to get into the craze back then, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the first Pokemon game, and it's the only one I played all the way through. After that, I was like, I'm okay. But I did enjoy the first one, and I ended up getting all kinds of Game Boy Color games as well. We didn't do that one first. We jumped straight to GBA, but we should have done a Game Boy Color, Game Boy Classic and Game Boy Color before we did today's show. But we'll have to do it.
Yeah.
I like parentheses, and then he uses them. They're fun to use and let you create interesting text, but I might overuse them a bit.
I like parentheses too. I played about 20 hours of Pokemon Blue, and that was for me.
And that was it.
That was it for me.
Yeah, I ended up playing and beating the first one, and did a lot of trading of Pokemons and stuff. And then after the first game, I was okay. I didn't stick with it at all after that. I think I was already, maybe at the time it was just I'm not sure. I don't know what it was. I was like, I don't know, 19, 20 at the time, maybe 19. And I think if I was younger and had gotten into it, maybe I would have been more interested. All right, let's move on to the next one. Next one is, let's see, where did I leave off? Next one comes to us from Brian Sibley. He says, my favorite GBA game is Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, along with the remakes of Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. While the Generation 3 games get a lot of hate because of the fact that people couldn't bring their old Pokemon from Gold and Silver and Crystal, and initially Blue, Green in Japan, and Yellow to Ruby and Sapphire, I still consider them my favorite generation of Pokemon because of multiple reasons. One, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire was my first game, and I actually pre-ordered at GameStop, so I remember being excited about playing this new generation of the series and seeing the new Pokemon in the Hoenn region and watching the anime on Kids WB in the morning. 2. Many of my current hobbies began around the time with Generation 3. Was starting... Oh, we got a donation! Holy shit! Para los... No! I told you no! That was Roa. You don't... No! Why? Te voy a pegar. Cuando llegues te voy a pegar tus nalgadas. Vas a ver. Vas a ver, I was Roa. Thank you, but you don't have to do that. We were already gonna get stuff. We were already getting stuff. Bad Elvis Roa. Bad Elvis Roa. John Frank said, who's coming? Elvis Roa is coming. And so you just donated money for groceries, which was unnecessary.
No.
Bad Roa. Bad. Roa the Woa. No, I can't put this on. It's gonna mess up my hair.
Right, let it mess up.
Bad Elvis Roa, te voy a pegar.
Bad.
That's what he wants. He wants que this was nalgadas. Get the spray bottle out. Bad Roa, bad. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that, senor. I'm mad at you, Roa.
I don't know if you...
What? Drinks?
Yeah, can you yes or no?
Someone
want a soda? Do you want this soda? Yes or no? How about that?
What alcoholic drinks? Jesse's trying to bring me alcoholic drinks. This is your shot. Nalgadas and tell me I've been a bad boy. So that was wrong.
You'll be blown away.
Bad. Bad was bad. What do you say that? Damn, says Abby Jameson. He gave me money to buy groceries, but it's not necessary because he's coming, right? It's no es necesario, sir. But now we're just gonna buy shit tons of junk food now. Jesse's gonna be like, it's okay, I was Roa sent us money. He's gonna walk out with like 8 bags of chips. Like, put those down. He's gonna be like, no. Elvis would have wanted it this way. You know he's gonna too. Elvis Rose of the Commodore is gonna be like a crate of chocolate, a pallet of Fritos and Cheetos. And
Elvis Rose says that's actually from my wife. Like last year, she says I eat too much, stuff my ass off.
We spent like most of the time eating out. Anyway, so like, hey, you mean 80 bags of chips? That'll last. 80 bags would probably last about a month. There's your chips.
There's your chips.
I was in the middle of reading this Pokemon one.
Well, thank you, Elvis Roa.
All right, let me start over with the reasons. Yes, thank you, Elvis Roa. Much appreciated. We will buy all of the things. Oh, excuse me.
Malo.
That one escaped. All right, back to Brian Sibley's reasons for liking Pokemon. Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire was my first game I actually pre-ordered at GameStop, so I remember being so excited about playing this game, this new generation of series, and seeing the new Pokemon in it from the Hoenn region and watching the anime on Kids WB in the morning. 2. Many of my current hobbies began around the time when Generation 3 was starting like traveling around Chicago on the CTA L and going to the end of the line for each line, among other things. I also got into anime big time during this period, so I have fond memories of that time. 3. I actually got my first DVD player around this time, though it might have been shortly before that time, or shortly before. It was for my 16th birthday, and it was a Memorex. I also got it with Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone / the Philosopher's Stone and Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets 2 disc special edition. My mom was considering getting me a PlayStation 2, but decided against it because of my bad behavior, which I now regret. But that's why those are my favorite GBA games. I'm sorry, I don't know why I want to laugh. My favorite GBA game is because of my memories that I'm reminded of whenever I think about that period of time. What is wrong with me today? I don't know why I just started laughing. Oh my god, I gotta stop. I'm not laughing at anything I read, so like nobody feel bad. I'm just Harry Potter. I don't know why.
Today.
Sorry, was high. I'm not. I wish. I'm not. I don't know why I'm.
Sorry, yeah.
All right.
You're like that one person who go to the funeral and start laughing. You're laughing now.
Sometimes it's one of those things. You ever see like those like newscasters and then you just start laughing? They can't stop laughing.
Yeah.
And they have like laughing fits. That was me just now, and for some reason when I got to Harry Potter, I started laughing. There's nothing funny about Harry Potter. I watched all the movies.
I love Harry Potter.
I know.
Bastard.
I don't know why. Leave me alone. Are you tired? When I'm tired? No, I'm not. I'm fine. I slept good. I had lunch.
I was so yeah, but last time I was there for 3 days. Yeah, he was only here for 3 days.
Well, he's gonna be here what? 4 days? 5 days?
5 days.
Not that much more.
It's a long time.
It all streamed from being blown away by something.
Harry Potter and the Half-Naked Prince.
All right. Great answer, Bryce. I don't know why I can't stop laughing.
Make me laugh, Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Ha! I don't know why I'm laughing. Oh, that's yours. I just pulled a U with the soda. I was about to drink yours.
Harry Potter fetish. I love Harry Potter. Actually, 6 señoras, recitas. See, not bad.
Recitas. I know. I can't stop laughing. But no, I'm not tired. We got up. We went to go get COVID tests today, and they did that thing where they like tickle your brain, you know. They were really gentle at this place, but Jesse still didn't like. It was the first time for Jesse. It was my second time for me. The first time they did it, they were just like deep into my brain, and then they started swishing it around. This girl, this time she was gentle. She went like around in a circle. She's like going further back, further back, further back until she was in there. It was nice and gentle, and it didn't bother me at all. Jesse was like,
"Ah!" You were calm, and I was like, "Ah, ah!"
I was super calm, and Jesse was like, "Ah!" Pokemon.
F you, Daniel. F you.
That's why Saru is laughing. A lot of Pokemon answers.
Like anal.
Anal. I mean, no swaps should be nice and slow. You can't. That's right. You can't just jam it in. You can't just jam it in the hospital, dude. I was like, I guess I didn't care. I was already like dying, right? But I remember when I went to the hospital, they're like they weren't gentle at all. They're like, all right, blah blah blah. This guy said, because they were overwhelmed. Everyone was running around crazy. Dude, the hospital was crazy. Do you remember how crazy that was? Dude, the hospital was crazy. Like people were in hysterics.
I know. I felt bad for this one lady who was having a seizure right in front of me.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't help her.
I remember.
Like,
they said that she was flapping like a fish.
I was there. I was like, holy shit. Like, she was right by my feet too.
It's so funny hearing the nurses talk about people who are out in the lobby area. She's like, this lady's having hysterics and she's flapping around the floor like a fish. And it's not funny, but I don't know why I laughed. And I was like, oh my god. I'm one of those people who laughs at inappropriate things all the time. But it was shortly after that they came, and because the guy who did my COVID test, he was also the guy who drew my blood correctly, because I had been poked like 5 times, and they couldn't draw blood. They poked me in the hands, they poked me in the elbow, they poked me everywhere.
In the butt.
Stupid. I don't want to say stupid.
Oh, it's good in the butt.
Everyone's just like I don't want to say there was a no care attitude. It was just that everyone was like flipping out because like people were in the hallways and stuff. It's crazy, and they just jammed it. But this girl was gentle today. They came back negative, by the way, which is good. So we're good. We just wanted to make sure that we were okay before like touching other people. I absolutely hate the nose swab. I make the weirdest sound like a dying pig, says Gizmo Woods. That was Jesse. Jesse was like,
I know.
You're like, and I just sat there, because she was way more gentle than the hospital ever was. Jesse didn't like it, though. He was flapping around. His arms were flailing.
Are you starting about the test? Today's first time and Sarah poked him 5 times. That's how it was rolling. Daddy says if you ever get poked in the artery in the wrist, that one hurts a lot.
Yeah, they always have to, because my blood flow is bad, so they always have to like poke me like around here, and then once they had to get me like over here, because I'm always dehydrated a lot. I don't drink water. I don't drink water. If you ever get poked in the yeah. I don't mind the nose swab. Yeah, it was fine. Alright, next one comes to us from... How the hell did I end up all the way down here?
I don't know.
Number 17 comes to us from Superboo. Superboo is here. He says, I haven't really played... Sorry, I was like, I haven't...
Sorry. No, you're still laughing about Harry Potter.
Harry Potter and the half-naked
Don't
prince.
blame it on my burp. I'm just kidding.
She was really gentle, She talked softly, caressed me, told me to relax, lit candles. Yeah, she set the mood. She really set the mood. I was ready for it.
Rage is here. It says, "Hola, padres."
Hola, mijo. Welcome.
We're watching you. Welcome.
Hola.
Hola.
She was really Harry Potter and the Half-Naked Prince. That's gonna be the joke now.
Okay.
All right, back to the weekly question. All right, number 17 comes to us from Superboo. Superboo says, I haven't really played many GBA games. The ones I have played, I haven't played all the way through yet. I kind of started out with Klonoa Empire of Dreams, and I like what I played of it so far. So I guess I'll go with that one being my favorite for now. That's a great one. I love the Klonoa games. They're so good. They're so good. He says on the big TVs.
On the big TVs?
And the big TVs.
Mackenzie says, sorry, Maru. Hey, dude, I almost got you and Jesse games ready to ship. I decided to give you guys something special. For you, Jesse, I decided to give you a Japanese GameCube game instead of a bad N64 games.
That's cool. We do have a Japanese GameCube. And when is it? Your birthday's next month, right?
It's next month, yeah.
Jesse's birthday is next month. Next month. All right, let's go. That great answer, Super Boo. I love those Klonoa games. Those are awesome. All right, number 18. Didn't leave a name. Oh, it's from the most special of Sasquatches. A Sasquatch. He did leave his name. He says, it was the summer of 2001. It was a different time, a special time. Some might even call it a Sasquatchin time. Because Bigfoot hunting expeditions were at an all-time high. The only Patriot Act I was aware of was Hulk Hogan hoisting and waving a big old American flag in a circular figure 8 pattern to his adoring fans. At the time, I was an employee of a large evil corporation, but I was blissfully ambivalent to my contribution to that blight on American society. Because I was getting paid $18 an hour, and the new Fire Pro Wrestling game was coming out today on the Game Boy Advance. Chuck, I said, what are you doing for lunch? Want to go with me to GameStop on our break? I'm going to pick up a new game. All right, you magnificent beast, he said. Let's go. We rushed over to the GameStop and picked up my game and rushed back to be back before our lunch was over. I had brought my original Arctic White GBA in with me to the office that day in hopes of playing Fire Pro. I was excited because this was the first time I was going to be playing Fire Pro Wrestling game in English, and I had a friend and coworker in which we were going to be able to share the experience together there at work. We worked in a call center environment, so the job was soul sucking. We would set up 16-man tournament brackets with different wrestlers and change it to let Savior. What am I reading here? Oh, I fucked it up. Oh no, I skipped lines. And change it to let the computer AI play through the fights. We would watch in amazement how well the CPU fought and how realistic the matches felt. It actually seemed like we were watching wrestling right there, in secret, hidden from the bosses. Random coworkers would walk by, stop and watch. What's going on? Are you playing? That's hilarious, they would say. This continued on for months. It helped us get through the dredge. Fire Pro Wrestling and its amazing AI programming was an unreal experience that absolutely formed some amazing memories for myself and my friends, says Sasquatch in time. That's awesome. I need to play Klonoa, he says. Klonoas. That's funny. So you guys would just set the computer up to fight each other and just sit there and watch? That's hilarious. Love your answers. I know Sasquatches are always funny, or they're full of character. Cloaca is a good game. This is Radrick. I mean Klonoa.
Chris thinks this is how AI
uprisings begin. This is how Skynet started. This is how Skynet happened. I know Sasquatch's stories are always great. Too bad I had to butcher it towards the end. Sorry. Sometimes I need to I'm getting old now. In my old age, I need double spacing. Is what I need. I think I wonder if you can do double spacing on here. Because maybe we should do that.
Right here.
This one?
Right there.
No, those are bullet points. Which one?
I think it's one of these.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
That one, huh?
1 point. Double.
Oh. But I want the spacing between, not those spacings.
You gotta, here we go. Is this on?
Oh, see, look, like this. But how come it only did it for that one?
You have to do Control A. Hold on. Now do it.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh. Alright, hold on, let me do maybe 1.5. There we go.
Better?
Yeah. This is good for my old eyes.
You did great, Sarus, as Sasquatch.
There we go.
Way better.
Yeah, that's way better. That's easier for me to read. All right. Let's move on here. Thank you so much, Sasquatch. I love reading yours. Yours are some of my favorites. My favorites to read. Such funny, fuzzy stories. All right, number 19 comes to us from Pabst. Pabst says, favorite GBA memory, probably getting Castlevania Circle of the Moon. While it's not the best Castlevania game, it was the first Symphony of the Night style game we got after Symphony of the Night. We suffered through 2 horrific 3D N64 Castlevanias, so this was a breath of fresh air. So hard to see it at times due to how dark the game was, but the mechanics were spot on, and it was exactly what I had hoped for. They only got better from there, says Pabst. Yeah, that one's much better, actually, to read that way. Very cool. It's funny, too, because I didn't really like Circle of the Moon. I thought Circle of the Moon was kind of watered down. Like, I know it was GBA, but like they got so much better, right? Like Aria of Sorrow was flipping amazing, and we got the artwork from the same artist who did whatever her name was, the Symphony of the Nart girl, whatever her name was, that artist. My Circle of the Moon ink on the cart label is all faded. Not sure what happened. Yeah, I know a lot of like GBA games, like they use weird like printing on them sometimes. I have some too that like the labels are faded, or like the paint feels like it's like the paint is coming off a little bit on them. It's weird. Circle of the Moon and the card system is kind of convoluted, says Daniel. Ayami Kojima, is that her name? I couldn't remember. All right, number 20. We got 22 answers this week. Very cool. I was kind of worried because we had only seen like 10 in the beginning. All right, number 20 comes to us from Cybergirl. Cybergirl says, my favorite GBA games would probably have to be the Mega Man Zero games. Since it's been a while since I played GBA games, I can't recall any favorite memories. So Cybergirl says the Mega Man Zero games, which were excellent. Those were really good. I love the Mega Man Zero games. I never got through 3 and 4. Only 1 and 2. I really should go back. I bought the collection for Switch. At some point I should go and do 3 and 4 for me. Or maybe I should just start all over. I should just start from the beginning. Those were Inti Creates. Inti Creates did the Mega Man Zero series. And they're great. They did like the Mighty Gunvolt, but Azure Striker Gunvolt games. And they're awesome. They do great stuff. Inti Creates. Sasquatch says, I thought Cybergirl's memory was never going to end. This is not a riveting answer from Cybergirl. Disappointed. I know. It actually had games and an answer. That answer is too long. That's not our Cybergirl, you liar. It's Elvis Roa. Who is this imposter? Leaving actual answers? Blasphemous. Blasphemous. Cerulean says, I remember Kmart trying to charge $80 brand new for Circle of the Moon because it was a launch game. And I guess they figured out the demand would warrant that price. Jesus. $80? The new Soul Crested game looks pretty nice. What is that? Is that like a shooter? Does that have any relation to like the Terra Cresta games? The logo, I saw the logo for it. It looks similar, but I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about those games.
I'm listening to a song for the giveaway. I want to pick a song.
Oh, okay.
So
you can pick more than one.
No, I know. That's what I was trying to listen to over there. So
Gotcha. Do you have a couple?
No. Just I need to go through, so I think I do.
Okay. But yeah, make sure you open it up on a new tab.
How do
Just go up, all the way up, and then right click on that.
Click?
And then, there you go. And then just look for the song and keep doing that.
Gotcha.
So that we have...
I'll pick 2.
So that we have songs. Is this one of them?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, if you can pick 2, or pick as many as you want.
Okay.
and I'll pick, you know, if you pick 2, then I'll pick 4. If you pick 3, I'll pick 3. We want to have like 5 or 6, so that we have like a tiebreaker thing. Does anyone play Phantasy Star Online New Genesis besides me and my partner? We had some people in the Discord. They were playing, like, on the Dreamcast. They were playing some Phantasy Star Online OG style. It promises docking and shooting action. So of course I'd be interested as Brandon. That's awesome. Sounds like my kind of game. I don't even like Genshin Impact looks so interesting to me, but I can't do MMOs because I feel like if I did, I'm just gonna get locked into them. So I don't do I just don't do because I'm way too busy. Way too busy. All right, we still have a couple more here. Next one comes to us from Rovers. Rover says, the only GBA memory I have is finding a GBA in someone's room, and it was non-functional, and it smelled of urine. That's a horrible memory. What the fuck? Rover? Oh, what the fuck, Rover? Is that an actual memory? Gross. Gross! That's cute. What is that? Mario surfing. Oh. That's cute. Alright, we have one last one, number 22. This one comes to us from someone named Woob. I love that name. This person says, I would have to go with Ninja 5-0. Says Woob. Who is Woob? I love that name. Woob. Probably someone on either Facebook or Twitter, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess that that's someone, because we have Woob.
Woob, there it is.
Woob, there it is. Maybe you should pick them all.
No. I want to just pick 2.
Okay. Well, hurry the fuck up.
Well, you're still reading stuff, no?
No, we're done. We're done. Golden Shower GBA, Lamau. Literally, right? Golden Shower. Golden Shower Sun. Man, they should really do a collection of Golden Sun for the Switch. It would be cool because there were 4 of them, right? Golden Shower GBA. There were 4 Golden Showers. It would be really cool if they did a collection. Maybe I would stick to like...
Yeah. I know.
Ooh. I'm still burping up Thai food. Every time I burp, I can taste... I had Singapore noodles today. They were delicious. Delicious! So next time I go, I can have the glass noodles. I'm talking about food now. I'm thinking about food. Why am I thinking about... We just ate like 3 hours ago. When did we eat? At 5, right? 4 or 5? 5, I think. 5 hours ago. Another Freudian slip. Yes, Golden Shower on the Switch. What are we saying? Yeah, they should definitely remake Golden Sun as Golden Shower and add a water sensor. Ew! And they could tell you if you're pregnant all at the same time. It could work. It could be a mechanic. A mechanic. Alright, while you're doing that, I'm gonna look for some too. I was saying that we should keep them to like mostly retro consoles. Or maybe we should, if it's like, I guess we can mention what generation it is. It'll make it easier. Or what console. We're doing Name That Tune songs right now, so we're gonna do Name That Tune. Hey, shut up. What? What is happening? Shut up, yo. Shut up, yo. Alright. Wow, they already have Balan Wonderland here. Baldur Force. Let me pick a song. By the way, do you get anyone have any music requests? We can play it right now while I'm looking for stuff. Music request. Someone in the Saru crew.
Okay.
Ando Gamer is here. He says Saru Shower Show. Welcome, Ando Gamer.
Ando Gamer, where you been?
Elvis Rose says Randy and Chris, you're not allowed to play. Steam Hearts.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do Steam Hearts. I'm kidding. No, I like Steam Hearts.
This one over here.
Wait, let me first find. As long as the soundtrack doesn't have like all the moaning and stuff.
What?
Stage 1. Let's move. Did you already get yours?
Yep. So those two.
This one?
Yeah.
Which song was it?
7. That one right there.
This?
Okay, don't put it on here. Oh.
It won't play it.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's so we can queue up the songs.
Okay. And go down. It'd be 13.
This?
Yeah.
Alright, so now I'll go here. And then find somewhere. I'm going to bring this over to my side here.
Yep. If you guys haven't answered the weekly question, it's right above the chat.
Yeah, so you guys go ahead and answer the weekly question. Oh, you didn't put the winner, by the way.
Oh no, I have it right here.
Okay, that's fine. As long as it doesn't matter. As long as you know what it is or who it is. Alright, so we have 3. Let me put this here so I know. Anyone coming in now is like, what the hell's going on? Steam Hearts has an amazing soundtrack, not even joking. Yeah, it's so good. Did Chemul work on Steam Hearts? Yeah, the music is really good in Steam Hearts.
You should turn on Polymega so I can just play.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
While you search for songs. It turns on by itself.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Did it turn red?
Yeah, it just changed. Right as you said that. After this track, we'll switch to a game. That gives you time to look for a game, too. You could play... Where the hell? There it is. Is that what you're playing? The Marios.
I'm trying to play something on GBA. That's on GBA. Wario.
Oh, I see what you mean. Because there's the collections or whatever. Sure, play the Mario collection. Fuck it.
Shell's here.
Welcome, Shell. Alright, we're gonna go to game stream. Uh-oh. Did we set it up? I'm gonna stop the music prematurely.
Oh, here. Put music back on.
Welcome, Alucard. Do we have game audio? Icicle mic. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Is that?
Yeah. Hold on. Give it to me.
Live Gamer Mini?
There it is. There it is.
There it is. Bang, 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 bang. Let me lower it just a tad. We're gonna name that tune here in a bit. Jesse's gonna play while I get some sounds, some sangs. Some songs. Bing, 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 bong. All the Mario music. All to Mario's. A bing bong. Bang a bang bang a bang. It's that game from the Wizard. Alright, we're gonna this time. I'm gonna throw in a TurboGrafx game in here. Last time we stuck to just Nintendo and Sega stuff. So hopefully we have some TurboGrafx. People that like TurboGrafx. TurboGrafx is my favorite graphics. Alright, Super Boo. Bing, bing. Bing, 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 bong. Sorry, Jesse, do you guys know anyone who replaces card batteries like a store? We have stores locally that do that. I don't know how hard. I don't think it's for what kind of cart. So I think there's people on our Discord that do it. Bing bong bing. Boom, boom. Bing, 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 bong. Look at those bubble butt clouds. They're so shapely. Shapely butt clouds. The Wizard was the secret first Nintendo Direct, right? What's up, Reluctant Hero?
Right.
Yeah, that movie was amazing to see in the theater. It was like, what? Nintendo in the theater.
Okay.
Activated Complex, welcome. He says, back that cloud up. And the cloud music is the music that played in my head the first time I saw a naked lady in real life, says Sasquatch. Sasquatch was a peepin' Sasquatch. He was a peepin' squatch. Bing, bing, bong. Bing, 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 bong. Bing, 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 bong. Boo, boo, boo. Alright, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's grab one more. Alright, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You think 6 is enough?
Yeah.
Hopefully that bar is still on. Double check really quick here.
It is.
Okay. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Welcome back, Sarupro. Whoa! We just got a donation for $20 from Matthew Roach. He says, "Dono to the best Saru and Jesse on the YouTubes." Thank you, Matthew Roach. Much appreciated. Thank you, sir. Now I am warm in the heart and the butt. Much appreciated. Biggie, biggie, biggie. Bing, 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 bong. Alright, let's see. We don't have any NES games, do we? Nope. Let's pick an NES game. A NES game. NES game. Boom, boom. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, after the end of this stage, we're gonna do name that tune, you guys. Name That Tune. Basically, the way Name That Tune works is we play video game music for about a minute. You have to guess what that game is, and the first one to get the correct answer on this chat here, not your chat or any other chat, but the chat that appears on the screen, the first one that appears on the screen is the person who gets the point. The person with the most points wins the Gachapon giveaway. Excuse me, I'm getting crazy acid reflux. The way Name That Tune works is Sarupro plays the song and Christine wins. We brought it back for the first time last week, and Randrick won it. But it's always between like Randrick and Chris Tang, because those guys know their video game music. They know their game musics. And I even tried to pick like since we just brought it back last week, I stuck to only 8-bit and 16-bit, only Nintendo and Sega, and only mainstream stuff last week to make it easy for everybody. This time around, I did throw in. There is some an N64 track. There's a PlayStation 1 track.
Don't give them hints.
Well, no, I always tell them what the console is.
I was just joking.
I tell them what the console is so that they have, like, they can... Otherwise, it would be too hard if they didn't know what the console was. So, I give you guys the console, you tell me what the game is. If it's like, you know, Mega Man 2, you have to say it's Mega Man 2, right? You can't just say Mega Man. And don't abbreviate either. Don't be like MM, you know, or SMB... Tell us the name of the game just to make it fair to everybody. All right. So moving on, let's see what you guys are saying here. And if Chris don't win, Randrick would be there to crush your dreams of winning. We also need Name That Snack and show us a picture and guess what it is, says Ondo Gamer. Doesn't matter, it's still rigged, says Beakerman. You're getting very sleepy, Randrick. Very sleepy. He's doing the Sasquatch mind trick. Some people can tell you who led the league in rushing yards in 1982 season. Everybody nerds. Yeah, there's all kind of nerds. Oh, the N64 one, I'm definitely not guessing. I know, I wouldn't either. That was a Jesse pick. Jesse picked an N64 game. I think he did, right? You picked an N64? Yeah,
yes, I did.
Jesse threw it an N64 game. I would never think of doing such a thing. But we are splitting... he picked 2 tracks this time.
Who farted? It's already just say on camera. One farts, and by the first expression, you would have to guess who farted. No, we both laugh.
We both laugh. I'm not a big farter. I think that's why I have stomach issues.
Oh, I guess.
Stomach upsetness. Let's see here. All right, let's go ahead and get started then, and then we'll go back to some more game streaming for a little bit till midnight. All right. How do we stop this? Can you guys hear that?
Hold on.
Press up and there you go. There you go. All right. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, we're going to start with the first one. This first one,
I would just close it after you're done.
Yeah, let's move them around here. Let's start with an easier one. We'll do that one's. We'll go in order of difficulty here, and then that one's yours. Let's move. This one might be hard, so we'll put this at the end.
Okay.
And then we'll put you, boom, right there. All right.
All right. Ready?
All right. Ready, you guys? Here we go. So, once again, the rules. Whoever guesses it first, the one that we see in the chat over here, first one that pops up here is the person who gets the points. The person with the most points gets the Gachapon win. And this first one, this is an NES game, and should be fairly easy to pick. First song in 3, 2, 1, go. Marox got it. Yep, it was Chip and Dale. How do I stop it? Stop! Why do I keep bringing up Finder?
I don't know.
There we go.
Showgirls.
Showgirls. Alright, so first, Los Bookies says Record Renz. What's up, Record Renz?
Sonido de los niños.
Sonido de los niños, that's right. Marox got it. Don't stop it. Love that tune. Well, we gotta move on to the next one. First point goes to Marox. Very cool. Alright, next one. This one is a Sega Genesis title. Mega Drive title. Very cool. I knew it was Capcom, but never really played Chip and Dale. Good job, Marox. Alright, here we go. Next song in 3, 2, 1, go. Cerulean got it.
Cerulean got it.
Very cool. That was Cerulean got it. It was Socket. You guys for the Sega Genesis. A lot of people said Yuki. SARUSHOW. It is because it was. That's the credit scene. Oh fuck! We forgot to update the credits again.
Paquita del barrio.
I actually didn't know that one. Yeah, that was Socket. Socket. Excuse me. Good job, Cerulean. All right. So far we have 1 point for Marox, 1 point for Cerulean. What does that say? Where? Oh, I see you're doing. Gotcha. Okay. Oh. All right. So what do you do if they have 2 points?
You just press 1 right here. It'd be 1, 2.
All right. This one is.
Like this. There we go.
Yeah. That's how it should go.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
All right, next one. This one is an N64 game, you guys. N64 game. So, I wouldn't know. I didn't play the N64. This one is on CDI, says Randrick. It may as well be. All right, next one. This one's an N64 game. It. Here we go. Next song in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, there we go. Cerulean got it.
Got it.
2 points for Cerulean. It was Diddy Kong Racing. Very good, Cerulean.
Rugrats.
Rugrats y los Dinos. Very cool. Very cool. Yep. Who was the first one that showed up here? Was it Cerulean? Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Cerulean got it. 2 points for Cerulean. Ooh, all right. Very cool. Cerulean in the lead so far. Oh my God, I know, because it looks so similar. Like these icons.
It does.
We need Firefox or Chrome on here or something. Donkey Kong Racing with Game Shark inserted, so Sasquatch in time. Alright, here we go, you guys. This next one, this one is a PS1 game from a very popular franchise. Nice. You guys, Homer is here! Welcome, Homer!
Homer!
Welcome, Homer. What do you mind? Those are my cashews. Did you, like, literally eat, like, my whole thing of cashews? It's okay, you can eat them. I like how you pout. And then continue to eat them while he's pouting. I haven't even played it yet, Beakerman.
If you answer it right, you're not going to get it.
I haven't even played it yet.
That's hilarious.
All right, here we go. Before Beakerman actually names it
Everyone's already doing it. Hurry up.
All right, you guys. Homer says Crossfire. All right, you guys. Next track in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god, Cerulean. I think Cerulean won the game already because... Yep, it's Street Fighter EX. Wow. God damn it, Finder. Go away, Finder! I keep clicking on Finder. That's the part. That's where the jam happens. Alright, Cerulean got it with Street Fighter EX. So I guess we have 3 more tracks. Technically, somebody can actually catch
tie
up.
with.
So Hydro Thunder. It was Street Fighter EX. Cerulean got it. Cool. Good job, Cerulean. Love that. I know that OST is so good. It's so good. It's the best one out of all the EXs, I think. It's so good. That one and the Skullomania music are my favorite tracks in that. All right. This one is from... this is a Game Boy game. Game Boy. Back to the Game Boy. This is a Jesse pick. I think this one should be pretty hopefully pretty easy.
Yeah,
to pick out,
it is.
Right?
Uh-huh.
So everyone really should be able to get a chance with this one. All right, you guys, get ready. Next track in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Sasquatch already named it. You guys. All right. I guess we'll give it to him.
Maybe we shouldn't name the game.
The game is.
Yeah. So Sasquatch got it.
Yeah, Sasquatch got it before we played the track. I guess before you started playing. Well, we did say it was one that would be easy to guess. So maybe next time we'll just say that it's a game. Bad Dudes Gone Green Screen. Super Mr. Poopy Butthole Land. I don't think that's a game. Damn you, Harry Forest friend. All right. So that's one for Sasquatch. Let's move on to the next one. All right, this one's not going to be... All the ones I picked are not going to be easy to pick out. That's why I had Jesse pick some, just so that, we can distribute some of that difficulty. Usually I pick games that... this one was fairly common as well, so maybe somebody will find it. Maybe don't name the console beforehand. Yeah, but then I feel like... Before we didn't do that. We just used to play the track, but I feel like it makes it easier to guess. Because I don't want to be listening to a track and then nobody get it, right?
That's true.
So, this one is a GBA game. Here we go, you guys. Next track in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, Marok's got it. Yep. Boom. Yeah, Marok's got it already. It was Mega Man Battle Network. So we have... Ooh, so they can tie, technically. We have 2 for Marok, 3 for Cerulean, and 1 for the fuzziness. The fuzzy Sasquatch. All right, here we go, you guys. And then this is the last track that I have queued up. If Marok's ties up with Cerulean for whatever reason, then we do more, and if they don't tie up, then Cerulean wins. All right, you guys, this one is a TurboGrafx 16 game. Next song in 3, 2, 1.
Chris Tang got it.
Chris Tang got it. GT Beakerman splitting up his answer. I need the full game. Remember, no abbreviations or incomplete answers. Chris Tang got it. But that was the last track. So Cerulean, you're the winner. Cerulean, you are the winner. Winner. No, I got it. I gave the entire name. Keith Courage and Alpha Zones. That's true, actually. That is the entire name. All right. So, Cerulean, you won. You win the gachapons by a lot. Not that it matters. I know, that's true. Cerulean. Cerulean. You guys have competition. Now it's going to be between Randrick, Chris Tang, and Cerulean, maybe.
Marox, too.
And Marox.
That's the wrong one.
Very cool. Good games, all. Yeah, so every week we just started doing... We brought it back next... This is something we used to do back when we first started doing our lives, like 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago almost. And we decided to bring it back for funsies. For funsies. Very cool. All right, so we're going to do the gachapon. You need the camera, right?
Yeah.
Gachapon whole cam. Congratulations to Ceruleans for the wins. Let's play. Oh, I should have left that open. So we're going to continue with Steam Hearts. Continue. All right, good game, you guys.
All right. Pick a number.
Elvis Rose says rigged. All right. So the way the gachapon works, for those of you who don't know, we have a little gachapon replica machine. His name is Gachakun. He's our little gachapon friend. We give you guys 4 coins. You have to pick a number between 1 through 4. If the grand prize lands on the number that you pick, then you win it. But if you're not a member of the Saru crew, Saru crew gets to pick whichever one. So Saru crew people, we have a lot of small prizes. Saru crew people can pick whichever prize. The number is just merely for the big prize. The big prize has to land on that number. For non-Saru crew people, it means that you just win whatever that prize is, whatever number. So if you pick 3, you get 3 no matter what. So, thanks everyone. Cerulean. Jesse is assaulting Gachakun. How about a Gachakun charm, Saru? I know! We were gonna do that. We should. We should do that. Man, we should do a Gachakun charm. Gachakun charm or emote wins, says Super Boo. Yeah, I know, we need to. Especially now that we brought back Gachakun for the Saturday show. We pretty much gone back to the exact old format of VGST. Yeah, I don't know. Guns going off happens every so often, and I don't know why. What's funny is I had to hear the Keith Courage through a bunch of gunshots that happened to go off outside.
Delayed. Oh my god.
Delayed me about 5 seconds.
That's scary.
That is scary. You sure it was gunfire? But maybe people are still doing fireworks.
I picked 2.
Is it better than a Tenga? Says Alucard. Sarmar, I'm finally free from work. Picking up food. What do you guys want? Where are you going? I want a chicken sandwich. Jesse wants a burger. I want a chicken sandwich. Stop that! Why are you violating Gachakun with hand sanitizer? He doesn't like that. Could be fireworks, I guess. But it's probably gunfire.
I know. To make you feel better.
Bulgogi tacos. To make you feel better. Yum! Man, when you go to Mr. Kim's, they have bulgogi tacos. They're delicious. Delicious! Is that the new bag or the old bag?
The old bag.
Oh no, did we not close it?
There's only like 3 left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there was very little already. So, we have a brand new bag. How stale is it? Probably not super hot because it's at the bottom of the bag.
It's like mild.
Stale Cheetos.
Or stale Cheetos. Alright, Cerulean, pick a number 1 through 4.
Pick a number 1 through 4, Cerulean.
Someone new's gonna come in. What the fuck is happening here?
All this white hair over here. You see it? I have like a strip of white hair right here.
I forgot to pluck. He picks 3. Alright, here we go.
Going to A&W. Oh, I love A&W. I know, we used to have A&Ws, they all closed, and now we're getting it back again.
Damn it.
Is it something stuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, shake that bitch.
There it is.
Shake that bitch. Dude, the root beer, like, I love going to AMW, getting the root beer from their, like, whatever that thing was. They had, like, a... I don't know what it's called. It looks like a gourd.
It's not coming out.
There it goes. Alright, ball number 1. Ball number 1 is a Sarucharm. Sarucharm.
More lube!
Sarucharm of GT Nyan. You can barely see it. There we go. There it is. GT Nyan. Alright, ball number 2. Ball number 2 is a cat butt. Cat butt. Where's the camera? There it is. Cat butt magnet. This is a magnet of a cat butt. So you just have a cat butt. We got a bunch of these from Japan. Amazon Japan. We got cat butts. Cat butts.
Alright, number 3. This is yours.
GTN is so cute. I know, he's my favorite of all the hardware friends. Him and Engine Kun. I might be biased though towards the PC Engine ones. There he goes. Ball number 3.
Come out!
Looks like another cat butt.
Get the fuck out of here! Here you go.
Ball number 3 is another cat butt. This one's a white cat butt. How many cat butts did you put in there?
3.
Oh, okay. Are we losing coins?
Huh?
Do we only have the 4 coins?
What happened? No. Because it got stuck like 3 times, remember?
Oh.
Let me lower this down. This shit's so loud. Okay, last one.
Alright, last ball.
This was gonna be the 4th ball.
Ball number 4.
I think it's a cat. Another.
Is it? How many did you put in?
3.
It is. Why so many?
I put 3.
It's too many.
Because
and all 3 came out?
Yeah, all 3 of them came out.
Oh my god.
There's like 5 more.
I wouldn't have thrown all the cat butts in there. So 3 cat butts came out and GT Nyan. This one is a... Because that makes it boring.
Good night, Randrick.
So we have a gray cat butt, a white cat butt, a calico cat butt.
He might be a cat butt person.
And then GT Nyan, who is also a cat. Well, he's a console, but he's got the kitty ears, which is actually just part of the console. That's not my design. That's just how a Turbo Express looks. All right. Well, because Jesse decided he was gonna fill the thing with cat butts.
I only put 3.
You put 3, and all 3 of the cat butts came out. I see more. I see another one in there.
Where?
There's a bunch of them in there. We need to go through.
Stop. Where?
I see one. There's one straight ahead, right in front of you. Can't see it because it's in front of GT Nyan. Oh no, that's a Mario thing. That one right there.
Oh, that is another cat butt.
Yep, that is another cat butt. And I think one of those other red ones has a cat butt too. There's too many cat butts in there. Too many. I say we give them another. We give them another ball. Let's do another ball. You have to get the coins out again.
Huh?
Coins.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna do another ball, because there's way too many cat butts. This stream is brought to you by Cat Butt. We'll do one more ball. We'll do a bonus ball.
There we go.
Alright, there we go. Here's something different. We have few from Dragon Ball Super. So, your choices, Cerulean, are either this guy here, oops, from Dragon Ball Super, or yeah, Dragon Ball Super, 3 different colored cat butts, or a GT Nyan. Meow meow hoo, cat butt. Cat butt. Good night, Randrick. Thanks for stopping in. Or GT Nyan, you pick. You pick. We said.
Choose a
cat butt. There's so many cat butts. And then that guy from Dragon Ball.
The cat
I'll
butt
take
is
GT Nyan.
is magnetic.
Yeah, so you put them on like your refrigerator. Here you go. Cerulean wants GT Nyan. GT Nyans.
Alright. Just
put 2.
Put 2.
Yeah,
well,
just
there's
put
already
2 of
one
them.
there, so.
Oh, okay. So yeah, just put one in there.
Put those in there, and that's it. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. And then maybe we can put a couple more Sarucharms.
Yeah.
In there too. See what we can throw in there. Speaking of Sarucharms, here's did you guys see this one? This is the next elite Sarupro Elite charm since we're doing the theme is Dragon Quest. We did a large King Slime charm. This is going to be for the Sarupro Elite. Like with all the Elite charms, we never put these on the shop. These are only for Elite, so we only make them for the Elite people. And that's it.
Good night, Shell.
I always make one specific charm thing for Elite people, and it's one and done for the Elites, for Sarupro Elite. Those are the $20 tiers and up, which is quite a lot of you now. Well, maybe one quarter Saru will have to do a cat butt Elite charm, says Matthew Roach. A blue slime appears, not just any blue slime, it's a king slime.
Petunia cat butt.
Petunia cat butt. Petunia charm. Oh, maybe that could be an Elite charm.
The what?
The Gacha-kun.
Yeah.
That would be a cool charm for Elite, right? If we did a Gacha-kun one. Unless other people wanted to actually buy Gacha-kun charm. Maybe. We'll think about it, I guess. We could make it like a normal, like a little charm. We could always do like a mini charm. It'll be like this size of Gacha-kun. We can do a small one. A small Gacha-kun. Cat butt meets Tentacun. Rated M for mature. Oh no! No! Go ahead. I don't know what you're doing.
I was just so I could read it. There it is, gone.
That would be bad. That would be not good. Alright, do we have any other giveaways that we're doing? Any other
That's it.
cat butts? Hasn't that guy from Dragon Ball showed up many times and he never gets picked? Never
gets picked.
He never gets picked. Nobody ever takes him home. He's some like weird, like unknown character, I guess.
I think next time if he pops up in the stream, they'll get it for free with their prize.
I know, yeah. Next time he'll be a twofer for someone.
If it pops up.
If it pops up. He's been in there since our last trip to Japan. Because we got that one on our last Japan trip. So, Wheel of Fish.
Good night, Brandon Cruz.
Good night, Brandon Cruz. Thanks for stopping in. He says, great stream. Thanks for stopping in, Brandon Cruz. Alright, well at this point, we can announce the winner of the weekly game giveaway. So the winner of the weekly game giveaway is Kitsune-sama. Kitsune-sama, you are the winner of the weekly game giveaway this week. We will send you an email, so hopefully your email is correct. Because the last person who won, we got one new winner last week who was not part of the streams, or at least someone who hasn't said anything. If they are part of the stream, somebody named Karina. And we reached out to Karina and we haven't heard back. So hopefully maybe it's
the right email.
Hopefully it's the right email. But last week a new person won. Usually it's like familiar faces who win, who are in this chat, who are the winners, right, of the weekly thing. Last week it was someone new. So Karina S, if you're watching, you won last week. Make sure to check your email. Make sure to check your junk mail. Maybe it went to junk. Make sure that your email address is correct. Hopefully it was correct. Good night, Jesse and Sarah, says Elvis Roa. Good night, Elvis Roa.
Good night, Elvis Roa.
Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the groceries donation that we were gonna get anyway. Bad boy.
Bad.
Bad boy. Bad. He said his wife, because Elvis come mucho. Like we're gonna spend more than half of that time eating out, probably.
It's for chips for me. Karina, that's my prostitute
name. Did I win?
Wait, Elvis Roa. Do you want to give him a...
Elvis Roa!
We'll tell you later.
Elvis Roa. Thank you so much, Elvis Roa. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We might have something for Elvis Roa too in my pants. Or maybe I'll just put it there and let you dig it out. Alright, Kitsune-sama. Is Kitsune here? If you are here, you won. Because I remember Kitsune was like, I never win! And the one time Kitsune won the charm giveaway, she wasn't here. So, she doesn't have to be here for this one, because this is the weekly game giveaway. We'll just shoot Kitsune-sama an email and let her know that she's won.
Do it right now.
But yeah, Kitsune-sama was the winner of the weekly game giveaway. And I don't know, should we call it a night?
I think
Today?
so.
Is anyone streaming on the YouTube? You can send the email after.
I'm sorry?
To the
yeah.
Check.
No, you got a premium. Oh, right here, right? Subscriptions. Oh, I'm dumb.
No, I guess not.
No.
I guess not. Nobody's streaming on the YouTubes. Everyone's moved over to
The Twitch.
the Twitch. To the Twitch. So this person is streaming. Maybe we can send them. Send them. On that. Let's see what they're doing. Oh, I guess they're not. I don't know what's happening here. No, I guess not. Alright, well, nobody's really streaming today that we know. People that we know. So, I guess we'll... Oh no, who are these people? Mega
That's
Dan.
weird. How come they're not showing
Yeah, that's
up over
weird. They
here?
don't show up over there. Click on it. Let's make sure they're streaming. I was hoping Ian was streaming because he normally does.
Yeah, where is Ian?
Does Saturday, but hey, he's doing Game Boy. We can
Yeah.
hit him up. All right, we're gonna go ahead. Let's raid someone. With YouTube, it's like kind of unconventional raids, but Megadan29, he's really good at games. I'm not pretty good. He's really good at most games that he plays. He's actually playing Game Boy tonight. So let's go ahead and say hi. Twitch is full on streams tonight. I know, everyone's on Twitch tonight. Next week we might do where we do the SARUSHOW on YouTube and then do the second half where we stream on Twitch. So we might do that next week. We'll do the 2 hours on YouTube. We'll answer the weekly question, and then we'll announce the winner, end it, and then do the Saturday SARUSHOW post-game stream on Twitch. So next week we'll start an hour earlier. We'll start at 8 so that we can end it by 10, and then we'll go from 10 to like midnight or 1 on YouTube. I think that'll be a cool idea. Megadan is cool. Yeah, we're going to hit up Megadan. Megadan hashtag. Oh, Mark Smith is already there. Cool. Thank you, Mark Smith. People are already showing up. I don't know if he'll see.
I'm assuming once you get 100 of them, you get an extra life.
If he's looking at his chat. He usually is pretty involved in his games because he goes for like 1cc stuff. Buy 9 spatulas, get the 10th one for just a penny. Don't forget, they make great Christmas presents. What? What are you talking about? Alright, you guys, we're going to go ahead and end it here. If you guys want, check out Megadan. He's playing Tiny Toon Adventures on the Super Game Boy, which is cool. Since we just did Game Boys. Game Boys!
We gotta change the ending, but we'll do it next week.
Yeah, the credits are outdated, so we'll change that next week. And next week, we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna do first half SARUSHOW, and then we're gonna jump over to Twitch afterwards.
So he's gonna spin through this
and do game stream instead of doing how we used to do. We would like do the SARUSHOW and then start doing game streams here. We're gonna jump to Twitch and do that on Saturday. All right, you guys. Thanks everybody for stopping in. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.